Sorry about that. Jesus Christ. This keeps cutting out. Sorry, all. Just sorry about that. I think that should be it, and everyone's going to get spammed by freaking notifications because the stream decided to cut out 3 times. There we go. Just gotta send that in. Sorry about that, everyone. Now people definitely know I'm streaming. Sorry. Didn't mean for that. Sammy's level 32 now. Let's go heal. Let's go heal. Oh god, that was awful. And hopefully it holds this time. Otherwise I'm going to be very, very angry. Okay, let's leave this town. I could do that gym, or that tent. The battle tent. Okay, let's just do this. A revive. Oh. Go down here. There's a bunch of trainers I need to fight here. Lombre. Yeah, these two. Fight these two. Deal with them. What's your name? Senior and Junior. Tara and Ivy. Okay, Graveler and Rosalia. Okay, let's use Water Gun on Graveler. Double Kick on Rosalia. Wrong to use that on Rosalia, actually. I should have used a different move. But whatever. It's still got some of the benefit. Okay. Takedown and Flamethrower. Damn. Could have done that a lot better. Do 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 do. Okay, let's see. You I've already dealt with. There's still a few more trainers on this route. Lombre. I'm pretty sure I have all the Pokemon on this route. Pretty sure. Got you. I think I've got him. I'll go back and talk to him. Best way to make sure. Talk to him. Talk? No, I haven't. Good, I freaking talked to him. Okay, so we also have to go down another area. Water Gun. Destroy him. Okay, a little bit of XP, a little bit of Nuzleaf. Bit of Water Gun. Let's do Takedown. Takedown's better. Takedown's better. There we go. If I could get double edge, that might do better. That'd be pretty nice if I could get double edge. Okay, let's go this way. No, fucker. Lombre. Okay, let's go up. And break this rock. Is it? Okay, that was an item that was actually visible. Head down here. And I think I fought this one. Yeah, I fought this guy. But not you. No, I fought you. Oh, I fought you as well. Okay. We're doing fine. You? Okay, I fought you too. Let's head this way. If we run into Soul Rock, whatever. I'll try and capture it, because we do need a Sunstone. Soul Rock. That'll be another Pokemon down on the list, but it is kind of unnecessary. Because, well, we won't be able to capture Lunatone until Pokemon XD. That is the biggest problem. God damn it. Okay, another Pokeball. If I hit it, it's going to die. Okay, there we go. Soul Rock has been caught. That's another Pokemon. Making sure that that is went on the counter. The counter isn't on. Great. There we go. Ah. The Meteorite Pokemon, Lunatone and Soul Rock. Ah. Is this one of those Pokemon that I just don't need to catch yet? Because there's better Pokemon that I can catch. I could go this way and fight this trainer. There's also a item right next to this trainer. Cindy and her Meditite. Of course, Detect is her first move that she uses. Meditate. You're going to use Meditate again, aren't you? Okay. Makuhita. Do 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 ba-do ba-da-na-na. Cindy has been defeated. Very nice. There we go. There's a Pokemon number. There's a number. And let's grab the item that was right under my feet. Okay, let's go this way. There's two trainers here that I have to deal with. Psychic. Two psychic trainers. No, one is a burglar. No, one is a Pokemon collector, I think the other one was. I think the other one was a Pokemon collector. Okay, let's use Water Gun. That's Meditite down. Spoink. Water gun. Psybeam, that's a stronger attack than Confusion. Odor Sleuth, that is for psychic types to make sure that they can... Also, I just read Sammy as dummy there. I saw a D where there should have been... Oh, dear. Whirlpool. Whirlpool isn't a great move. But it's definitely better than Bide. There we go. Psychic type trainer has been defeated. We have another psychic type trainer, I think. It's psychic type or collector. He's collector. Collector. Zangoose, our first instance of seeing this Pokemon, which is not available for fucking ages. He's one of the last Pokemon we're going to be catching. Unless we do Pokemon XD first, then Colosseum. Which would be stupid. Okay. Zangoose is a pretty strong Pokemon. Even though it's only available in Pokemon Ruby and Pokemon XD. That's the only games it's available. It's like Rosalia, where it's available in Pokemon Sapphire and only XD. This Pokemon has a really limited amount of like showing up in games. I think the next game it shows up in is in Black 2. Which is... No, White 2. It's really a long time before we see Zangoose again. Like, it's bloody ages. Actually, I want to look that up. Okay. So he's available in Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum on Route 208. Only if you have a copy of Ruby in your cartridge slot. And in Heart Gold, Soul Silver in the Safari Zone, but you misplace 15 rocky objects. And the next generation, Generation 5, it's available in Black and White on Route 11 and Village Bridge. And Black and White 2 on... Yeah, it's more available in Gen 5 in Unova than it is in its debut generation. It's ridiculous. It's just one of those Pokemon that takes forever to show up again. Like, it's a really obscure Pokemon. Okay, Hector's been defeated, and I don't think he's a trainer that gives us a phone number. But he's good money. I've already collected that item. Okay, let's head down this way. So now, we could get our fossil, but we're not going to. We're going to wait until we get both fossils together. Now let's go south. We can check on the... phone calls? No, we can't do phone calls yet. We'll have to call all of our few friends. There is an item in here, isn't there? You give items. And I think the girl outside also gives items. You give items too. Oh, you give the white herb. The white herb is a very good battle item. But it's not very good at the current moment. It'll be good later. So let's go south. Let's just go south. Towards Petalburg. We're finally fighting our father. Finally. I have returned. So, first things first, let's see who's going up front. It's a normal type gym, and the team we have. To be honest, this is Breloom's gym. And also Ignis Avis's gym. That's the two Pokemon I should be going in with. Sammy needs the XP though. Sammy is miles off from where it should be at level 42. Once we get to level 42, it's going to be put in the back of the team for ages. I could bring in Ignis Avis and just blast through this gym. To be honest, I could just blast through this gym in like 2 seconds. Sammy will make it to level 42 eventually. So, let's not heal. Let's just go in. So, we're going to fight every trainer in this place. We're just going to fight every trainer. All of them are cool trainers, which means that they are the ace trainers of their gen. Let's use Flamethrower. Wow. First trainer and it's almost killed me. Okay, I don't have any priority moves. Oh! No, I don't have any priority moves, but I do have a super effective move. Which did nothing, really. Sure, we'll switch into Sammy. Wing attack. Guts doesn't come into effect until it's under a status. Sadly, it's not good to have the status. Belluna. Wow. Mach Punch is a priority move! Oh, damn. Okay, let's see if Whisper can take it down. At its low level, like Whisper is really low level at the moment. But it's pretty bulky. Supersonic. Confusion is a good thing, but it's not gonna help us really. Randall has been defeated. Randall has been defeated. This is gonna be a place where we're gonna be making so much money because of the amulet coin. I could check if the amulet coin stacks though. Ooh, that'd be a good idea. That'd be a good idea. See if I could just make a ridiculous amount of money out of this gem. Let's go to let's go home. Let's go home. Actually, when do you get the amulet coin? Now the amulet coin is at home. I think you get the amulet coin as a reward for beating Norman. I think. We do need to go through all the routes again once we're done with Norman. Oh, Professor Birch. How are you? Since we're here, it's good to check with Professor Birch every so often. Check on your Professor Tree. Let's talk to Nope, she didn't give us an amulet coin. Okay. So I think we get it for beating Norman. I think. It's just good to check. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. I didn't fight you. I didn't fight you. This poor lad is about to be destroyed. Oh, I've got to fight this guy. This is the most unfortunate thing to happen to a trainer. Early bug type gym, like regular trainer. Sorry, you just didn't make it, Rick. You just didn't make it. Let's also get your number because you're supposed to be a number. Oh wait, I already have his number. I think I already have his number. Well, whatever. If we don't have his number, we don't have his number. Let's see our money at the moment, actually. I could go back to the casino and throw in a few more coins in. But equally, I want to go in here and fight all these trainers. Cool trainer Mary. Why did I read it as Mary? Mary. Please kick it in the face and defeat it. Please kick it in the face. Defeat it. Please. Please. Don't do the immobilized by love. Please get a critical hit. Use Peck. Come on, give it a kiss. There we go. Give it a kiss. Level 30. Recovery room. There we go. Black off. As you double kick. Down it goes. Do 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 do. Okay, let's go up one more. The one-hit KO room. Hey, Ignis Avis. Double kick. Focus energy. Do 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 do. Burke has given a hyper potion. These guys really are rich. Do 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 do. Okay. Vigoroth is down. We're going to get a level up from this. No, we didn't. Surprising. 2,496. So let's go back a few rooms because we need to go and fight the next trainer, which is in the center. The way this gym works is basically you have to fight each trainer and then it gives you access to the rest of the doors. It's just simply fight all the trainers through the doors. Pick a path, fight the trainers, do your thing. This is our first time running into a Wigglytuff, I just realized. Wigglytuff is actually one of the Pokemon I really like from in general. I really like Wigglytuff. Definitely it's showing up in Pokemon Explorers games. That was a really fun thing, making it the Guildmaster. It's a fun Pokemon. Making it the one Pokemon every Pokemon in the region actually respects, even legendaries. Because he's just a goofball. Okay. Double Edge. That is a strong move. I should use takedown on this thing, so we just get the... But it is resistant. And... Oh, a lot of Pokemon in this gym have that. Damn it! Okay. Let's send out Bellona, because Bellona is my other trainer. My other Pokemon that can do a lot of damage here. The other Pokemon that can do a lot of damage. There we go. Alexia? Alexis, maybe? Alexis? Let's leave this gym. Go heal. Let's see the current amount of money we have. 30,000. We need that money. Also, I need to check if we have nothing on Bandit yet. Bandit has nothing. Soon enough, we're going to have a lot of items just pouring in because we're going to be going around the region clearing up the stray items left here, there, and everywhere. And the few Pokemon we can't get because, well, obvious reasons. Can't reach the areas in question. Go this way? I think there's only one more trainer. Which is through this door. Yes, this is the trainer. This is the confusion room. I wonder what Pokemon you have. It's gonna be a Loudred. No, it's a Spinda. There's a lot of, they could have put all the Hoenn, like, normal types in here. But no, they gave a nice, like, they gave Wigglytuff a little bit of time here. It's not surprising. Wigglytuff is a normal type, currently. It still has another few days before it becomes a new typing. Okay, we're going into the final room, the strength room. So, it's time to beat the leader's kid. Jody? Jody. Zangoose. Of course you have a Zangoose. Zangoose is oddly one of the funnier things. The fact that it is a normal type is interesting to me. It's very unlikely we're going to have Ignis evolve. Here we go. This is the amount of money we have. Let's save. And let's fight Father. Oh, Norman, the normal type gym leader, and the gym leader that caused me a lot of trouble when I was younger, because I went with different Pokemon in here. Spinda is down. Spinda was set up with Teeter Dance. That's Spinda's whole thing. You need to get rid of it as soon as possible. Want to learn Quick Attack? That'll be useful. Instead of Peck, in our current moment, Peck does not suit our needs. Plus, there's probably better moves that will come out of this. Vigoroth, we'll probably get... We get, Aerial Ace eventually, so that is definitely a better move to be teaching. Vigoroth. Double Kick. Spinda's moves also, like, there's also the factor that Norman is a lover of the skill swap move, which is a very interesting move. Do 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 do. Okay. Assad. A move that is stronger if you have statuses. Linoon. Let's use Double Kick. Oh, that is scary. Eventually, that will be a move I'll be teaching my Linoon. That'll be scary. Slacking. Norman's final Pokemon. The scariest Pokemon on his team. Not because he just knocked me out, but Norman's Slacking is tough. He's a tough boy. But he does have Truant. As do all Slacking. So we're gonna Seed and get a little bit of HP back. And we're just gonna slowly chip it down. Hopefully. Mach Punch. Damn. Oh god. Norman's... Long after Bellina is down, she keeps helping. She keeps doing her thing. That was so bad. And that's a Citrus Berry. Yeah. I don't look up those things. I just know that that's a Citrus Berry. Hold on, Sammy! Oh my god, thank god. I think I can get away... Yeah, I can definitely get away with a second accuracy down. And then heal. We can get away with that. And this is my only heal. Oh god. Yeah, the Hyper Potion was bound to happen. He was going to pop a Hyper Potion no matter what. But that means this turn he's going to be luffing around. Good. He can't attack me now! Yes! Keep attacking with accuracy balls. The little Mudkip that could. Let's use Whirlpool as well to increase the amount of damage that we're doing. Okay. Water gun. Come on, survive! Oh, Mudkip is gone. Okay, let's send out Bandit. Bandit is the strongest Pokemon we have currently. It also has a... It does have a super effective move in Rock Smash. Rock Smash, let's just get the little bit of chip. And hopefully... Okay, we just need to do one more hit. Headbutt. There we go, we're done. God. Thank God. Norman has been defeated. I can't. I can't believe it. Ray! I lost to Ray! He lost to his son, and he can't believe it. We received the Balance Badge. It's very nice. Da, 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 da. TM42, which is Skill Swap, I think. No, it's a Facade. I keep on forgetting it. So, Facade is a really good move on Swallow, which knows the move Guts. I'd advise teaching that to a Swallow. Or any Pokemon with the move, with the ability Guts. But Swallow is particularly good because it's a normal type. Do 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 do. Here comes the best HM move in the game. And one of Mudkip's bread and butters. We will be using Surf everywhere. Surf is the best move to teach to any Pokemon that can learn it. Which means Mudkip is getting Surf immediately. That instead of Whirlpool, no, Water Gun. Instead of Water Gun. That's an easy choice. Water Gun can go away. And let's go heal. Because we have so many Pokemon to find and get. So many Pokemon. This is also the point where they start giving us trainers that are like rematch trainers. I'm pretty sure. So if I check the Pokenav, check Match Call, and we go down to Rich Boy Winston. I'm pretty sure they start challenging us soon. So let's go in this direction first. Actually, no, let's go and surf around these. You should always just do the first surf points around here. Max Revive. And let's go south. And head over here. This, it's a rare candy. Ooh, a rare candy. It's going to become just me running around the region for the next few minutes. Grabbing all the things I can. Now, what Pokemon are available in this town? So we have, currently, Marl, Goldeen, Magikarp, and Corphish. Current moment, we're just going to go and grab all the things we can. Have I fought you? Yeah, I fought you. I don't think I fought you. Oh, I did fight you. Huh. Okay. Well, this is the point where we're going to start running into trainers on this route. And this is also where we're going to grab ourselves Tentacool, the Pokemon we're allowed to capture here. Tentacool, Wingull, Pelipper, Wailmer. Wailmer is not a regular Pokemon we run into in the wild, but we'll eventually get there. Okay, Marill. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I think we're gonna get the evolution of Ignis. That's definitely a given. Okay. Do 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 do. Tentacool. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. There we go, level 33 for Ignis. One more level and Ignis evolves. I wonder if I need to keep Ignis as a Combusken. Let's see. Combusken, any... Sky Uppercut at level 50. Yeah, you learn at 59. I could keep you as Combusken for longer. Nope, I'm just going to keep you... I'm going to evolve you. Because once you evolve into Blaziken, you will be quite strong anyway. So there's no need to worry. Also, this is our first Tentacool. First Pokemon. It's also close to evolution. Thing is that we're going to have to run into a Tentacool as close as it can be to evolution. That is the best thing for us. I know I'll run into Pelipper quite easily, which means that I don't really need to capture a Wingull close to evolution. So we have Tentacool. Tentacool's out of the way. It's kind of weird that Tentacruel isn't available until later. When you have the Super Rod, it's just one of those things that I thought was an oversight, like, error. Why didn't they have, that available? Rune Maniac, Foster! Let's use Double Kick. It just seemed like an error. Double Kick. Ignis has got some evolution point. Sand Slash! I could evolve Sandshrew and get Sand Slash immediately. That won't be too hard. Damn, poisoned. Okay, Double Kick. Do-do. Da-do, do, 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 do. Okay, there we go. So close. And let's quickly get a Pecha Berry. I have Pechas. Yeah, I've got loads of Pechas. Oh, Banda has an item for me. Nice. Now let's first HP up. Let's give that to... Let's give that to Sammy. Sammy needs a little bit more HP. Let's just check on what he has. A full heal. Okay. That's an okay. Really something I needed. But whatever. Can't go around this way? Nope. Okay, so we need to fight both of these trainers. I wish I could talk to him on the land, but nope. Not gonna happen. Oh god, I won't be able to get the freaking item. I just realized. I just realized. Okay. Ignis, you need to evolve this time. Wingle! Sandshrews going down. Level 42. I might be level 35, 35. Sandshrew. Okay, Flamethrower and Surf. Sandshrews down. No, it didn't. And we'll have to come back here in 2 seconds. Please, for the love of God. No. There's an item right there. Okay, let's go back and heal. Let's just go back and heal. Pelipper is the one I want. I'm not going any further on this route. There's 2 trainers here that we need to capture. Need to defeat. Okay, let's go heal. Let's go heal. Going in here, grabbing all of this. Grabbing all of this. Get it out of the way. Okay. I could go to the next area. But equally, there's very little chance of me getting knocked out completely in the next few trainer battles, so... I should also get, like, repels. I should get repels. That is something I need to get. We're at the point where we actually need repels for, well, capturing stronger Pokemon, and also just need repels. Because we're going to be on this route for so long. Let's just do 20. Do 20. And are there any... Yeah, there's some Great Balls here. Let's do 30 of those. We'll make back that money fairly quick. We're at the point where trainers are going to be starting to recover their pocket money. You. No, you're not. You're not ready to rematch. I need to get all the rematch calls. One thing I like about Pokemon Leaf Green and Fire Red is that you can just rematch any Pokemon trainer easily if you just go back into their area and use the versus Seeker. Which is probably one of the best things that they got rid of. Why couldn't that return? Just give us that back. Okay. Wingle! Do 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 do. There we go. Welmer. One of my favorite Pokemon. If I didn't use Mudkip in a run, I'd definitely catch a Welmer for the water type. That would be a fun, like, addition to the team, but I always go Mudkip. I just love Mudkip. There we go. Right. Head down this way and finally get that bloody pearl. Pelipper! One of the Pokemon we needed. Nah. Pelipper is an extremely bulky Pokemon. A very good water type, very good flying type. Defensive wall is another word I'd use for it. Let's use that, and we'll probably get it in this catch. Probably. Oh. Probably. Pokemon we haven't caught yet. That would be... It'd probably be the Abraline, let's face it. The Abraline we didn't catch. And that's Ignisavis down. Let's get Bellina out. Throw a Pokeball and hope. Damn. Do 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 do. Ah. It just wants to use Protect. Let's use Mega Drain. Like, that is super, super effective. Like, that is a really, really good move to use against a Breloom. It's this bloody thing. Oh. Please catch. Please. Like, this isn't the only Pelipper we're going to run into. Come on. I wish Effect Spore would have affected it, but it doesn't. Ugh. Thank God. Oh, that took long enough. Oh, you bloody Pelipper. You bloody Pelipper. Okay, Pelipper, that means one line is down. Well, several lines are down. I could just... No, I'm gonna wait on, That also means I have to go back and heal. I'm not going back up the route just to heal one Pokemon. But I would go up the route just to heal 2 Pokemon. Well, we have 2 trainers left on this route and a few items left. So we're still up. Let's use Takedown. Sammy just needs... Keep hitting. Level 34. Great work. Trent asking if he could catch a Pokemon. I could have sworn there was a Water Stone on this route. There was a Water Stone here, wasn't there? No. Okay. I thought there was. I know there was a Pokeball here, because, well, I can see it on the map. I forgot to collect us. Welcome in, Eggs! Welcome in! I'm sorry if your streak has been broken, because, we had a little bit of an accident earlier with the stream. Twitch just didn't, let me broadcast properly. So it broke the stream twice. Sorry about that. Hope you're doing well, Eggs. We're currently going around the region, just grabbing anything we have missed. We are so close. We've just done Norman's fight. That was an annoying fight. It was an annoying fight. So we need to... Oh! Oh, your streak is live as well. Oh! Oh, it's still alive. Good. I guess it counts per day instead of per stream. Okay. Okay, it lives. It lives. I guess it does it by stream, because that makes more sense. If, like, there's technical difficulties during a stream, which I had. I had massive technical difficulties. Specifically, internet-wise. It's Swimmer Douglas. Let's get double kick. Also, I saw yesterday while I was doing some programming work. I was looking through and I saw that somebody's actually remaking The Sims 3. Like, actually using AI tools to actually take apart the EA's script and remake it from scratch. But also using the actual launcher. So they're stripping it down and then making it work properly on a 64-bit PC. And it looks somewhat better as well. Like, that is interesting. That's an interesting thing. Ignis Avis, I think, is about to evolve. Or it might be 36. It counts per stream. If you missed your stream today, you would have get a warning and you lost the streak unless there was something with your... there was some... Yeah, for some minutes there was a problem. So yeah, hopefully... it's just one of those things. Something happened and my stream just dropped and I don't know why. It happens sometimes. It's the area that I live in. That's the problem. Let's head down this way. So I'm guessing you were here from the start. It's just, it counted you still here. So other people's might be gone. Damn. Damn. There's a load of freaking Everstones in that cave. In Granite Cave, there's like 2 Everstones. Why would you ever need 2 Everstones? I know there is a reason to have an Everstone on a Pokemon in the daycare, but otherwise you wouldn't. So we're on this route, which means we're going to have a ton of trainers coming up. We're just going to make so much money from this. Let's look at our money. We're climbing back up. We'll have tons of money soon. I'm going to have Ignis Avis evolve. Then I'm going to put Bellona up front. Bellona up front for a while. Then Whisper. Whisper is so far behind. I think the egg is about to hatch. It's making sense. It's going to hatch soon. Let's just go this way. And let us see. Do you know a little town called Dewford? Yes, I just left Dewford. Flamethrower. Murder the Winkle. It's going to be chicken. We just need to get an evolution on Ignis Avis. I'll be happy if I get an Ignis Avis of evolution. Flamethrower. I think this route also has the Mystic Water, I think. Let's go this way. Do 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 do. Okay, Carvana. Do 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 do. We're definitely going to get to the point where we're going to be capturing a Febass today, because we are at the point where we can capture a Febass. We can capture one. We're getting the evolution next fight. Next fight, we're getting an evolution. Okay, he is Tony. Swimmer Tony. Next battle, we are getting a evolution. So let's do this one. Let's get our evolution. Flambe it! Let's make jelly cake. What could you make with a... I guess we could just make jelly. Let's make gelatin out of this tentacle. Level 36. Oh, Wingle's coming out next. Let's switch to Whisper. Pound. Do-do. Ba-do. Do-do. Do 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 do. Ba 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 da ba ba da ba ba da ba. Okay, another pound. Like, we are real far behind with Whisper. There we go. Look at our boy. Here we go. Blaziken! Look at our boy. He looks so good. Trying to learn his blaze kick. Trying to learn blaze kick instead of quick attack. No, instead of yeah, quick attack. We'll keep flamethrower for the fringe cases. Okay, so let's switch around the team. Do 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 do. Okay. I think Belluna needs a little bit of time out front, but also you rarely hear the full theme of this until you start going over to the Elite Four. Do 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 do. Let's give you the amulet coin because I need money. I need money. Yeah. I'm going to bring Belluna up to level 30. 5. I want to get everything to at least level 35. Because we're still early game. We're still early game, like, we're not that far in. Well, we are quite far in. We're at middle game, pretty much. But for the run, we're not even middle ground. We're miles away. We're like at the start still for this whole run. Like, once we finish Pokemon Coliseum, that's halfway. It's exactly halfway through this run. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Tentacles down. Good. Did a good job. Lisa and Ray. Okay, this is a tentacle. Very nice. So we have a double battle coming up. We have a load of battles done, but we still have the rest of this route to go. I'll just use a Mega Drain on this just to get Bellona a little bit closer. So that's level 5. I just realized. It is such a small tentacle. Okay, we can fight both of these trainers one at a time. Triathlete. Him and his Staryu. Mega Drain. Rapid Spin is the only move that can clear obstructions on the ground. If you have moves like Spikes Up and Toxic Spikes, Rapid Spin clears those obstructions. There are other moves that like that as well, like Fire Pledge can clear it if there's also a Grass Pledge up. Those are very interesting moves. Grass Pledge, Fire Pledge, and Water Pledge all interact with each other. I think Water Pledge and Fire Pledge causes a steam effect. Fire Pledge and Grass Pledge causes a fire effect. Grass Pledge and Water Pledge causes the grassy terrain effect, where all Pokemon get healed. Or it might cause a thorny field. I don't know. But they all affect each other. It's one of those things that has just been lost to time, because I'm pretty sure they've removed them since. They're really good moves for and they are only learned by the starter Pokemon. So that's the other thing about them. Only starter Pokemon can learn those sets of moves. This was also a potential double battle as well. That's interesting. Goldeen! Let's kill Goldeen. Mega Drain. Okay, we're getting through this. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Carvana's down. Yeah, rough skin. That's always going to be an annoyance with this. Go. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay, this way. I'm gonna go through this place and just quickly grab the item that was in here. There is an item I can just go grab quickly. There's also a load of trainers here. The abandoned ship has a ridiculous amount of trainers I can fight. Well, not ridiculous amount, but a lot of trainers. The abandoned ship is also the place where you can catch Spiritomb in the remakes of these games. It's actually a really odd event. I won't spoil it, but it's quite creepy. Let's go up here. Grab this. We got the storage key. And if we talk to this guy, if we can find the scanner, we'll have some success. The scanner is at the underpassage of the ship, as far as I remember. There's this. Grab this. We gotta revive. Now, let's fight all the trainers we can here. Also, I didn't update my thing when I got Blaziken. Let's grab this. Protein. That's going to be good for Blaziken. Blaziken both those. Iron. I think Whisper could use that. And let's fight these two. We're going to be fighting all the trainers in this area. Oh, for God's sake. Volby and Illumise. We're never going to bloody run into that Volby, are we? Moonlight. Signal Beam. We're just gonna have to we're gonna have to knock him out. We're gonna have to knock him out. Encore. We're gonna be using the same move. Worst timing. Like, that was the worst timing on your part. Level 25 for Whisper. We got a little bit of money. Got 3,200 Poke. Nice. Let's talk to you. Do 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 do. Mach Punch. You can only fight these two as a single battle if you don't go through that door. Otherwise, you will always have to face these two as a double battle. Do 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 do. So we're just going to grab all of the items we can. We still need to come back here for the ludicrous amount of items that are here. Which also includes, like, we will have to come back here once we have access to the area below. Okay, go down here. Okay, let's use the storage key. And get ourselves Ice Beam! Ice Beam is a really good move, and it can be taught to Pokemon. In general, it's a great move to teach to a Pokemon that you have a free space in for moves. I'm tempted to teach it to Sammy, but equally, Sammy's proving to be quite crap when it comes to special attacks. And since Loudred is a good mix attacker, and since we have such crap moves for it at the current moment, guess who's getting a new move? Whisper instead of Astonish. Astonish is a good coverage move, but equally, Ice Beam is too. Okay. If we go here, we can fight this guy. Just a bunch of items scattered around, so we're just gonna grab all of them. Mach Punch. Free items. Do 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 do. Machoke is down. Good. Duncan has been defeated. It's empty. Blech. Why even come here if you're going to get sick in a bin? Also the factor that you're supposed to be a trainer. I don't think there's anything in there. That's an escape rope. Huh? We have got ourselves a new Pokemon. And that is... Why not? Why not? It's not going to be a permanent member of the team. It's just another Pokemon that we've got off the list. Got a dive ball. It's another free item. This is a rich guy. No? Do 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 do. Beauty, Thelia. Thelia. She's also a match trainer. We're also going to get Thunderbolt soon. I think that's definitely going on Ladrid as well. Do 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 do. Thalia has been defeated. We have one more trainer here. And this should be the second to last trainer. No, this is the last trainer here for a while. We'll be done in this place soon. Electike. Knock Punch. Level 32. Demetrius has been defeated. Check that. Nope. That is all of the cabins cleared. Okay. Okay. There is a trainer down here. There's also a rare candy. There we go. Tara and her lovely little horsey. Horsey is one of those Pokemon that should have had its evolution a lot, like its evolution past Seadra, a lot easier. Why didn't Seadra have such an easier evolution? It's also one of the Pokemon we have to do some stupid crap to get. You need to get the Dragon Scale and then evolve it that way, which is going to be a pain. Luckily, there is a way of showing all the evolutions, which will be done. The trade evolutions are going to be easier because we'll have Pokemon Coliseum by that point. Until then, all trade evolutions are off the table. Okay, I have to do a double battle here. Yeah, Whisper is going to be getting this fight. There we go. Corey and Coraline. Okay, Wingull and Manectric. Okay, let's use Mach Punch on Manectric. Ice Beam on Wingull. Oh my god. Sammy can come out. Mach Punch and Surf. Da-do. 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 Do. Damn. I guess Ignis is going to be getting a lot more training here. Well, no, we'll put Sammy up front. Also, that's a pretty nice background for Ignis. Da, 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 da. Okay, Swallow. Let's use Flamethrower on you. And Surf. Swallow's down. Manectric. 2 Manectrics. Really was just planning out a team of Manectrics. Okay. Let's use Blaze Kick. No, let's use Flamethrower on you. And Surf. Wow. Just wow. Sammy, hold on. Oh my god. Sammy is a trooper. Is a pure trooper. And I love the fact that it will become a... Like, there is a reason why I want to keep it as a Mudkip for so long, and then for a short period, it's going to be a Marshtomp for a period, and then it's going to evolve into a Swampert. And I might even just skip it by using rare candies on it, so we don't have it as a Marshtomp for a long period. That's the funny thing. I might not have it as a Mudkip for very long. As a Marshtomp for very long. Just to top it all off. Oh. Manectric is down. Tentacle is down. Corey has been defeated. Okay, Corey was the one? Yeah, Sailor Corey. Let's grab this, and we got a star piece. That's some more poke for us. This trainer here is... We'll come back. We'll come back. I think it's behind them. Well, we'll be fighting all these trainers soon. We're back in Slateport. We've made it to Slateport. Let's go buy some items from here. I'll buy 5. I wish you could just buy in bulk. There we go. I didn't buy 5. I bought 4, I think. I didn't count. I didn't count them out. I just went and aimed for that amount. Okay, here we go. Sell. Big Pearl. Sell that. Star Piece. I don't think we should sell the Star Piece. Should I have kept the Pearl? Oh god. Okay, so it's just a sellable item. Sometimes there's a use for these items. This can be sold. I don't need it. Stardust. Stardust? Okay, then we can sell the Stardust. Nuggets! Sell both nuggets. What else? That's pretty much it. Also, ethers. I think there's an ether in here. Max revive. Ether. Okay. We're done there. Just making sure. So, let's actually go into the Pokemon Fan Club. I'm pretty sure we get a special item for this. Pokemon Fan Club. We get the Soothe Bell, but I think we get something else from here, do we? Oh, we have to do the Pokemon contests. Okay. I don't think... What else do we need to do around here? I don't feel like going back onto that route just to do more training. I'll go back there on my own time and just gather what's left. Or I'll go back there soon. I'll just do a few things that I have to do on the next area. I forgot about 2 trainers that are a bit obscure. There's an obscure trainer coming up. 2, in fact. These are just, like, really out of the way. And I forgot to heal. Great. They're just more money. There's nobody else here? Yeah, there's only Pokemon to catch that I probably already have. Actually, there's 6. Oh, Sharpedo's here. Interesting. But Sharpedo's quite common around these areas anyway, so... Carvana's the one I'm going to catch first, and then I'm probably going to get Sharpedo later. Level 37. We have a long way up to level 59. So we can get Sky Uppercut for the Ultimate Blaziken. Okay, let's head this way. Yeah, let's just go in here and rush our way back to Mauvale. Okay. Do 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 do. Okay. This way, we are in Mauvale. And here is Watson for the side quest. He's going to give us the item to open New Mauvale. To gain access to the Magnemite and Magneton lines. There's also another Pokemon in there, as far as I remember. Oh yeah, it's not a new Pokemon. It's just the Metal Coat. Okay, let's move Why Not into the PC, because we don't need Why Not. Taking up a team member slot. Okay. Do we have anything that we want to take with us, though? I think it's time we took a Nincada with us. Nincada's one of those Pokemon that we'll have to just evolve as soon as possible. So I'll give it a Pokeball. Once we get to a point, I can just throw it into the PC. Let's also check what other things we'd need from here. Okay. TM... $29. Psychic. Okay, TM29 is Psychic. TM35. Flamethrower. TM... 32. 32? That's Double Team. Okay, Double Team is just... Okay, 24. Thunderbolt. If I wanted an extra Ice Beam, would be the only reason to finish off the... Well, I'm gonna do it anyway. Just have them. They do cost a metric ton amount of money. Okay, we're done with the coins. So... We do get Thunderbolt from Watson. Flamethrower we don't need. TM29. Let's just see the team. The only other Pokemon that could benefit from that would be Bandit eventually. But Bandit doesn't need it yet. Mudkip will have Surf, Hydro Pump, Earthquake. And I think Ice Beam will take up the last one. Problem is that it's not a special attacker. Earthquake is a physical attacking move. Earthquake will be its bread and butter in this generation, but eventually it will need another move to take up the slot. Swampert, best moveset, Gen 3. Ice Beam is on the moveset. And Hydro Pump. Protect. So Surf will be taking Protect slot. So I am right to just go for... Okay. I'm right to use Ice Beam for here. So I am almost done with Mudkip's moveset. But why am I holding off for... It learns Earthquake at level 46. Okay. Yeah, it's just better to wait for 46. And Mudkip learns it at 42. Hydro Pump at 42. Yeah, it's just worth waiting. Yeah, so I could teach it 8 Earthquake from the TM. Or I could just wait. Instead of Whirlpool. Or Ice Beam. Instead of Whirlpool. There we go. We've got the moveset that we need. Sammy's coming into his own. Let's give you a lovely Pokeball. Let's see. The Gentle Nature. Compoundize as its ability, but you would... I'm not going to be using this Nincada as... Okay. So this is... I could just leave Watson for now, because I don't feel like going into there. I kind of want to just get the movement on the next route, but this is the next route. So I should go there. Mauvale! Okay, head down. So this place, I'm pretty sure, okay. The old one. Just gonna check this. New Mauvale. Magneton can be run into here at 1% of the time at level 26. The problem is all the other Pokemon are available at that level. Okay, well, we're just gonna have to run through here anyway, so... And capture all the Pokemon here. Magnemite. Steel Electric type. Also, it is quite close to its evolution as well. We don't need to catch Magneton, funnily enough. We catch one in Pokemon XD. And the good thing here is that we do gain access to Electrode too. We're also catching an Electrode. We're going to be trading for an Electrode. So it isn't really necessary. So all we need is Voltorb, really, from here. And that's all we need. Damn. I'm trying to go as limited, like, amount of Pokemon as possible. So I can save myself time in the next run. Because I know I get Rapidash in Pokemon XD. Or did I? Did I? Damn it. Da 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 da. I don't actually need to capture this thing. Can't escape. You can't escape. Okay. I just realized what I did. I just realized what I did. Magnemite. Piss off. This would be good training for Mudkip. Let's just put Mudkip up front, because... Wait, can Nincada learn Earthquake? Okay, cannot learn through leveling up. And it's unable to learn it via technical machines. That's annoying. That would make Shedinja so powerful. Shedinja is really the objective of that specific line. Do not step on that plate. Oh. There are two things that you have to do here. One, get the Thunderstone. And two, not die. No, not get murdered by a freaking Magnemite. If you can, try and get the Magneton, just so you can get the magnets, like the magnets out of the way. There's no need for them. Do 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 do. give me this. We just need to step on this, and that accesses this. There's a Voltorb panel back there. Mudflap. 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 Level 35? No. Okay. Let's put Mudkip at the back. Mudkip can go to the back. You've done your job, Mudkip. Let's put Ninkata up front. Because they can't do anything to Ninkata. Well, they can use Tackle. Okay, Ignis Avis here up front. And let's just use a Repel, because I couldn't be arsed coming through this place and just dealing with that. So let's just keep going. Item from here. Paralyze you. Also, the trapped ones are the ones that have Voltorbs on. I don't really want to fight them. Full repels. Full heal. Do 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 do. Okay, Thunderstone. Stepped on the switch. The generator appears to have stopped. Just repel because I just couldn't give a damn. I guess you do need to step on these just to... Oh, you do need to at least get 2 of them to get out of here. Do 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 do. Okay. Jeez, you have to use at least 3 repels here. 3. God. Get an Ultra Ball. Very nice. A very nice Ultra Ball. And let's go this way. Now, let us go as far as our lovely old gym leader. It's fine. Watson, you old man. Give me my Thunderbolt, TM. TM24, Thunderbolt. Wahaha! Okay, so Thunderbolt is immediately going on. Oh, Whisper can't learn Thunderbolt. I thought it could. I don't look up these things. Just like it's a luck of the draw. If it can't learn it, it can't learn it. I can teach it other moves instead. Like Thunderbolt, Thunder Punch, and what else? There's a bunch of moves I can teach it. Also, I haven't changed the freaking screen to have Ninkata here. Move. There we go. Okay. I forgot to put Ninkata in. Okay, let's go across this water. Because you need to grab this item. The Good Rod. An Also, I think this is the point where we get ourselves the citrus berry. It's a good thing. Do 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 do. Double kick. Havana. Do 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 do. Barney has been defeated. Good. So let's put Sammy up front. Ah, Stephen. Good to see you. Do 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 do. So let's grab ourselves the berries. Good to have the berries. These are citrus berries. Finally, we have a good berry type. Citrus berries will heal half. I think it's half, or it's an eighth. It's a ridiculous amount of HP anyway. They're very good. This is also a place where we can start getting ourselves Manectric. And also start catching Kecleon as well. That's the other Pokemon that's new. It's very unlikely for you to run into a Manectric, even though last time I ran into a Manectric almost immediately. This area is quite important. This area is where the Berry Masters live. Talk to this guy, and he gives us a berry. A Nomel berry. And another. A Greppa berry. And I think he gives us another. No, he doesn't. But his wife gives us berries based on a code. Now, there are codes for this. And I need to remember which code I need. Okay. I think it's the Salon berry. Or is it? No, it's one of the... I think it's Great Battle Salon berry. Spalomberry. I think it's the Spalomberry. Spalomberry is the wrong one. Okay. Is the Palm Tree Berry? Yeah, it's the Palm Tree Berry, which is from Challenging Contest. So let's go. Let's just select C. It's CH. Challenge Contests. CON. Fusion, congrats. Contest, CON. Competes, congrats. There are things that we won't run into yet, so C-O-N. Concede. Congrats. Coolness, correct. Count cries. Blueberry, super hustle. The blueberry, maybe the blueberry might be one I need. This is a sour berry. Okay, so we can't actually get the berry we want. Durian berries and walnut berries are the two other ones. Spillon. I think Spillon I've already... Yeah, Spillon is the hot berry. Let's just concede. It's a saying. We got a prism berry. Yeah, she gives us a random berry if we get it wrong. So now we gain access to her flower patch, their flower patch as well, which is actually very, very useful. The berry patch currently has pomegg berries, qualot berries, and well, it's the best spot to grind berries. It also has qualot berries, which is great. Grappa. Don't remember which one. One of these will be for Febass. The Febass isn't for a little bit longer. We also have access to Tropius now. We have so many Pokemon we're accessing. So many. Let's just grab all these berries. And by next time, I'll have all of the citrus berries I'll need. Qualot berries. I will place the citrus berries here. I will just plant all my citrus berries here, because I do not want to lose them. And I'll also grow some raspberries here. And also, blackberries. Yeah, some qualots. And let's get ourselves A Nomelberry. And what's the other berry that I'm missing? Rostberry. Let's get some rostberries here. Okay. So, let's get ourselves fighting this aroma woman. Do 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 do. I should have used Ice Beam. Yeah. Why wouldn't I use the move that would definitely knock it out? Okay. Bloom. Do-do. 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 Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Come on, wake up. No. Come on, Sammy, you can wake up. Nah. Belluna. Okay, Mach Punch. There we go. Violet has been defeated. Let's go around this house. There is a revive right up here. Revive! We've got an Ultra Ball. Very nice. And let's go this way. It's very unlikely for me to run into the Pokemon that I'm worried about. This is also the first route where you can capture Linoon randomly. Okay. Do 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 do. Let's go this way. And we're probably going to run into a new Pokemon here. No! The new Pokemon available in this area is Oddish, which isn't a new Pokemon. Tropius is the only new Pokemon on this route. I thought Tropius would be the first Pokemon we run into. It's usually the first Pokemon I run into on this route. Do, 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 do. Okay, run away. Let's go this way. Go this way, up here. There is an item here. Hyper Potion. Linoon. And I think we are at the point where I can start capturing myself Febass. Oh, Febass, my Febass. Where art thou, Febass? Oh, I don't have the freaking... I don't have the whole map. At least... I can... I have to go up a bit more. Because for some reason the map didn't give me the full thing. Wait, the only place where I can start catching Febass is after... Okay, I need to go back to the Febass calculator. Let's see. Pretty Adventure. Okay. There is one good spot. There is one good spot nearby. And it's right up here. Okay. And because we don't want to capture anything else, let's use the old rod. Okay, first one's a dud. Second one. Dud. Equally, I could be wrong about the fishing rod. I could be wrong about the fishing rod. So I'm gonna switch fishing rods. Forgot about the good rods thing. You have to try and capture it multiple times. It feels like a downgrade. It just feels like a downgrade. A level 19 Magikarp, that means that I have a Gyarados. So I can just capture this Magikarp for the Gyarados. I forgot to put in my trainer ID. I need to make sure that I actually... I forgot to put in my trainer ID. 2, 8, 9, 5, 7. Yeah, there's a lot more. Also, this was the wrong tile. Good thing I changed. Okay. So it's 1, 2, 3. This tile right here. Level 22, that's pretty strong for a Magikarp. But I don't need a Magikarp at that level. Can't escape a Magikarp. I'm just going to use the old rod. It's more likely to catch it. Do 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 do. The most depressing of all the Pokemon to try and catch. There's 3 Pokemon fighting over this freaking tile. Like trying to capture a freaking Febass. It's just... Okay, so this tile is dead, I think. Or I'm on the wrong tile. 1, 2, 3, 4 from the top, and 3 from that rock. So, from the top of this rock, 1, 2. So this should be the spot. It's the exact same tile. I'll try a different tile in a second. I'll try this one. Febass, oh Febass, why are you such a pain in the ass, Febass? It's supposed to be a 50-50 chance, and there's tentacles showing up. I just want to see if Febass is available. Okay. Febass. Okay. Old rod. Just need to stick with me old rods. Maybe? Yeah. Very high chance of both these Pokemon showing up shiny. Okay, let's try it again. Magikarp. Like, all of these could be wrong. Every single one of these could be wrong. Like, I'm pretty sure Pretty Adventure is the one that I needed, so... Pretty sure that's the trendy phrase of today. Making sure my thing is right. Yeah, that's right. It's a working battery. Okay, I'm just gonna try and find... Okay, let's try green. Okay, yellow points. There is one right here. This one right here. No, magic card. Do 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 do. Why? Why must it be like this? Tentacle. Isn't that cruel? Like, imagine doing this tile by tile. That would actually be evil. Where's the next one? Okay, purple ones. This one's a purple one. Ugh. This is the last thing we're doing today, trying to get Febass. If we can't get Febass, this is going to be painful. Even though I have the calculator, it's just... It's a lot easier than it was back in the day. But equally, I could have frickin' trends and everything. It's just one Pokemon. Just one! I'm just gonna make sure. It should be on the 6 lucky tiles. Oh, there's more than 6 on that list. So we have to just try every single tile on the list. Any other one? Well, this is 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then throw the rod. Come on, Febass. No. The Magikarp. Magikarp. It's just one more encounter. I'm not going to catch it this time. It's very unlikely for me to capture it, but... I guess Febass is not downstream. He's upstream. It is really annoying. So, we are going to go into this house. We're going to go over to this woman and talk to her. And then we're gonna scream in the corner. Fuck. And leave it at that. Oh, Febass. Oh, you bastard, Febass. We're gonna end it here. Thank you all for watching. I'm gonna see who's live. There's 2 people who are live. I'm gonna send you over to... pick it between the 2. Crit. I'm gonna send you over to Crit. Thank you all for watching. See y'all next time. Bye, guys!